Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov was trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, see things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called The Enemies of Zion. Tivonya Ross, the Christian boss, okay? This is Tivonya Ross. Okay, this is Tivonya Ross. And that is her daughter Amaya in the back. Okay, Tivonya Ross, aka the Christian boss. Okay. Yes, she is one of many enemies of Zion. Okay. I used to work with Tivonya Ross, aka the Christian boss. Okay. I used to work with her on quite a few occasions from two different agencies. Okay. One was AHRC out of Manhattan, and another one was Oh Hell Rehabilitation Center in Far Rockaway, Queens. Okay, so Tivonya Ross is a native of Queens, New York, Valley Stream, to be exact. Okay, and I used to work with her on many occasions. Okay, but to make a long story short, Tivonya Ross, aka the Christian boss, she used to always try to think that she was better than me for some reason. Like how she used to treat me and stuff like that. Like she used to try to sun me. Like she really thought she was trying to sun me, like because she came from, her mother had money and they lived in a nice house up in Valley Stream, New York, and uh she always dressed nice. Like she's worldly and materialistic, right? And if anybody's familiar with New York, New York people are very, very materialistic. They have a heart full of filth, but they think that clothes and materialistic things make them better than somebody else when they just trash. You know what I'm saying? They just trash all the way around the board. But in her mind, she used to thought that she was better than me, and just all this extra stuff. And I always still show Tivonya love regardless, because that's just my character. Regardless of how somebody feel about me, I will always and forever show them love. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm in this physical form right here. Once I leave this physical form right here, ain't no more love. You're the enemy. You're the op. Okay? You're the op. Okay? But yeah, I always showed her love. And one day I had went out, we had took the clients out to bowling, and she was just like, she was acting real funny. She was acting real funny. And it always been like competition. Like she would like be in competition, like who gets the better type of quality of niggas, and oh, my niggas spend money on me and your niggas don't spend no money. Like it's always been like competition with her. Like for real. Like competition. Like that's how she used to try to treat me. And I didn't like that too much. And one other time I had supported her event that she had at the JFK not hospital, hotel or something like that in Queens. And I had supported her event, and she was even acting funny then. Like she was always just acting real funny, and it was just like crazy as I don't know what. But to make the long story short with this, is like I had reached out to her because she's supposed to be the Christian, right? Turned Christian, right? So I had reached out to her in reference to the Torah, and I had offered her salvation through the Torah, and because I know the New Testament was fake. I already knew this, okay? So I decided to do my duties because, again, I'm always on divine order. Okay, so under divine order, I offered salvation to Tivonya Ross, aka the Christian boss, okay? And I kindly told her about the Christian doctrine and all this other stuff. So make a long story short, she ended up feeling some type of way and she blocked me. But before she blocked me, somebody else made a comment on that. Okay, and it was like, wow, like she really, you know, she getting the word out there. And Tivonya didn't like when somebody else liked my comment and responded, and that's when she blocked me, right there. So there, she's the op right there. But nonetheless, Tivonya, she always used to think she was better than me. I don't see how she thinks she better than me when number one, she had a baby out of wedlock. That's number one. You can't be better or greater than a goddess when you had a baby out of wedlock. Number two, the guy that she had a baby out of wedlock with, he never paid no dowry for her, nor put her up in a place, nor her daughter. Her and her daughter still staying at home with her mother in Valley Stream, New York. Okay, so there's no way that she's better than me or will ever be better than me, because none of the niggas that she ever dealt with did anything for her but give her a damn baby and threw her back to her mother. In her mother's house. Okay, so I don't even understand why she thought she was better than me, because she has some fancy ass clothes and a couple of dollars in her pocket. But baby girl, you gave up free pussy to a nigga that ain't paid dowry for you. What are you talking about? Like, I remain me the whole time. I protect my glory. I protect my glory at all costs. She didn't protect her glory. She gave a nigga a baby, okay, that didn't pay dowry for her, nor put her and her daughter up. And like Corey Holcomb said, you a hustler. Corey Holcomb said it best. He said, what does that say about your pussy if a nigga always gotta come stay with you? You never stayed with a nigga. A nigga always had to stay with you. What does that say about your pussy? That's an indictment on your pussy. Okay? So yeah, so there's no way that she was always better than me when she got all kinds of indictment on her pussy because she gave it away for free, and the only thing she got was a cute little girl. But you want to know the sad thing about this is, before I get on out of here, I'm going to see Tivonya Ross, aka the boss, and her pretty little girl Amaya at the end of the finish line. And guess what? Just like she blocked me, guess what's going to happen to her and her daughter? And I'm going to be there. I'm going to watch, because she got to come through me. See, she ain't that much of a boss, because I'm the 1/3. She ain't that much of a boss if she can't, number one, save her own soul. And if she can't save her own soul, there's no way she's saving her daughter's soul, okay? So she got to come to me, the 1/3. Me and my people, okay? You think God is the only one? No. I'm going to be sitting amongst everybody. I'm going to be sitting amongst the high priest, Melchizedek. Okay? The 70 elders of Israel. I'm going to be sitting amongst all of them. Okay? And Tivonya Ross going to have to step up to the podium. Okay? And give an accounting on why she refused salvation. And not only that, but I'm going to watch her get thrown down into the burning fiery furnace, to the lowest and deepest depths of the earth. Her and her daughter gonna get thrown out of the church. She's gonna get this church hurt. Her and her daughter Amaya. Listen, I keep telling you, it's three things: don't turn me on, don't turn me off, and never be an enemy of mine. Okay? Because I represent Zion all the way in, 1,000,000% in. Okay, so Tivonya Ross gonna find out who's really the boss at the end of the finish line. But yeah, she thought she was better than me. You know, every time I used to be on the phone, be like, oh, my friend taking me out. Oh, where that nigga taking you out at? Girl, please. My niggas, they taking me out to this thigh restaurant, and up here, this thigh restaurant is this. And the whole time, she wasn't nothing. She was worth nothing more than just a VIP section in a bar and a bottle of Henny. Okay, and a blunt. Okay, but now she turned to Christian and she think that's supposed to change her. No, no, no. Christianity don't change nobody. You are who you are. And that was it. You was trash then and you're trash now. Okay, you a baby mother. You a statistic. She ain't did anything but repeat the cycle. Okay, that's the only thing Tivonya Ross did, was to repeat the cycle. Okay. The niggas, her father ain't put her mother up in a place. Her mother was a hustler, had to pay for that dick. Okay, and the niggas came over to her mother crib and knocked her mother off. Okay, that's all that was. Her mother ain't never stayed, moved in with no man or none of that other stuff, because niggas don't want these hoes like that. They don't want her like that. That's why they knocked her ass up and threw her back with her mother in Valley Stream in the house. Okay, with her mother. Okay, because she ain't nothing, but she always used to think that she was better than somebody else. She could never in her life be better than the goddess. Okay, because my stock went up. Her stock went down. Okay, she's a baby mother, a statistic. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. It's the daughters of Zion, that spiker star, the brightest star of the constellation. These dusty chicks would never in their life be greater than me. I'm Zion, that 1/3, creme of the creme. She would never be creme of the creme. She got to come to me. Looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm out.